Alright, welcome to our next series in this IEM Katowice replay. We're going to try to get all of the replays on YouTube by, I don't know, by the end of March. I think that's doable. Anyway, here we go. In the red, we got Ryung. Bottom left, we've got Probe, the Australian. We got a TVP. Right. This is the round of 36 play-in bracket. The double elimination between these 16 players, trying to get a spot in the group stages of IEM Katowice 2022. We're going to speed things up a little bit. Out of Ryung, we've got nothing crazy. Going to be probably a Reaper fast expand. Little probe harass. Nexus. You went Cybercore Nexus. 8 Cybercore Nexus out of probe. Reaper's going to come across the map and Adept will meet it. Probe comes in for a secondary scout. And Adept is waiting for the Reaper. Reaper is just chilling at the third base, seeing if he takes an early third, but little Reaper Adept dance. Didn't get into the main. He didn't see anything too crazy, but it looks like he is going to get up here. Or try to get up here. Sees a Stalker, not even going to be able to see the Twilight Council. Is Ryung. And we got 111 and there's a Widowmine here somewhere. Hello? There it is. Holy cow. That is impossible to see. Wow. Crazy. Wait, is that one? There it is. Insert delete. Alright. Delete. There it is. There's the Widowmine hiding. Alright, Reaper might finally get up here and see the Twilight Council. At least 3 Stalkers should give it away that he's going for a Blink Stalker build. That comes across the map. We've got a Robo at the front. Fully saturated on 2 bases. Should be taking a third soon. He has a reactor or a Pylon out at the third base, ready to go. Five Stalkers and 1 Adept. 1 Adept just checking to see if there's any early move out or maybe catch a glimpse of a medevac. What do we have for units? If there is a medevac out, am I a terrible caster and I don't find the medevac? There it is. Okay. Back to the production tab. The mines will drop. Good pull. Doctors will follow. Nice unburrow there. Nice. First shot. There's going to be a lot of denied mining time. Where did those probes go? They went all into the main. Right, 3 workers. 5 workers. How did he get 5 workers so far? And good pull. Ooh! Alright, sacrifice is a Stalker. Maybe the Stalker got the blink off. Let's see. So not a very successful Widowmine drop, but it could have been. Especially that third mine in here, since he evacuated all of these probes up into the main base. Getting that third Widowmine up here could have been disastrous. There were like 30-some probes on the main base mineral. Hello? Music? Hello? Stalker? Oh. Continuous music, yes. Please. Alright, there we go. That's my problem. The medevac safely makes it home. That's a big deal when you do a Widow Mine drop. If you lose the medevac too, that's not what you want. Alright, we got Marauders, we got Medevacs, we've got upgrades, we've got a third base, 2 more barracks in the back, only 1 eBay at this time, so this is probably going to be a long game. We'll just kind of watch the... Alright, we'll watch the probe action cam for a little while, until things heat up. There is a good-sized 2-base push coming with tanks, and Stim, Combat Shield, and +1 are all lining up very, very nicely. This is a very well executed upgrade. Timing attack. There is a proxy gateway in both sides of the map. That is interesting. So certainly won't be used while there is a huge Terran army incoming. Watch this, slow it down to normal speed here. Starker's picking off a few Marines, blinking back to safety. That is a very close pylon. Only did depower 1 gateway, and there were no upgrades on those. On the Twilight Council Cyberport. Scans forward, sees it's going to be a... Is that charge? Is charge done? Charge is done. Okay, so he's going to try for a lot of Zealots. That is a lot of Widow Mines already. Tanks. And a decent amount of bio, too. Ooh, I like the Marauder here. I can actually tell what's normal speed right now. Anything else going on? Here's a Zealot run by. There's a bunker and a lot of reinforcements. Perfectly timed. That shouldn't get anything done. We'll watch this instead. Cybercore looks like it's going to go down. Should get cleaned up. Good. Alright, here comes Probe. Widow Mines are going to make some pretty good hits on the Zealots as well as the tanks. Twilight Council does go down. Jeez, 7 workers went down to that Zealot run by. Probe's kind of stuck here. I feel like he needs to come from all the way behind, but those Widow Mines... Alright, I guess the time is now. I don't think that was enough. Probably going to load up and go into the main base. Yep, there it is. So much as Zealots, but look at this. Reinforcements have arrived. Gonna just regroup right outside of here and push again. Storm is on the way. But does he have enough money or enough time to get any High Templars and enough energy on there? These Widow Mines should be huge. Oh, jeez, they were huge. Oh man, I don't think there's any detection either. Well, what is that? That wasn't useful. It's another Zealot counterattack, but again, that bunker with even 1 Marine in it and a couple Marauders should be able to defend that no problem. Alright, a couple High Templar. They do have Storm. They do have enough energy for Storm. Oh! Nice Storm on these Widow Mines would be good, but he's going to go for the bio. Ooh. I think there's just too much left here. And all these mines are recharging. Ooh. And they're like staggered recharging too, so he can't even attack into that. Oh, he's got the observer out now. That got picked off by the Raven. Enough Marines to pick him off. GG, Ryung takes game number 1. All right, game number 2 in this best of 3. Got Ryung up 1-0. We're on Hardwire. Probe. Ryung. It looked like Probe was going to go for a lot of Zealots with those proxy gateways, but the 2-base push from Ryung just overwhelmed him before he could get the first punch in. Alright, so we have a proxy barracks from Ryung this game. That's going to confuse Probe a little bit, but the secondary scout should see that there's a factory going down, which means that there's not going to be like a lot of early aggression. The Reapers, it did force the Zealot out, and no Nexus first. So he played it a little bit safe with the proxy barracks. Where did the Reaper go? Is the Reaper coming home? The Reaper is coming home, yes. So all in all, I think that proxy barracks only slowed down his Nexus and forced out a Zealot. So, you know, small advantages, and small advantages add up in this game. You have a bunker. Okay. Suppose he's worried about the Zealot coming across the map. I guess a Zealot and a Stalker. The Stalker would be the bigger threat because the Stalker could just sit here and pick away at SCVs or anything else. But I think the Reaper peeked up into here, saw that there were units there, and if the units are here, they can't be here. So he canceled that bunker. And he's got the Cyclone on the way too, so he feels very safe. Didn't need the bunker. It was like a stop build bunker. I wonder what canceling the bunker gives you mineral-wise back versus salvaging the bunker. Nexus finishes. Sentry makes a hallucinated Phoenix for the scout. And he's going to scout basically 3 racks. 3 racks in a sort of strange order. So the factory built the tech lab. It built the Cyclone. He built 2 more barracks, one of them which built the reactor, threw the other barracks onto the factory's tech lab for a quick stim. Okay, so it's like a safe 3 racks to get that Cyclone out. On the other hand, Probe is going for another Blink build. Gateway Robo. On 2 bases, he is taking all 4 gas, so this isn't going to be some mass Zealot attack. And just a cheeky Marine going out there. And here's the Observer. Looking for the army, I think, which there really isn't much to speak of. This is it right here. So I guess he's going to... Doesn't see any Widow Mines either. SCV goes that way. Could blink up there and then he would die. That is a lot of bio units actually for 6 minutes. Ooh. Ooh, he did not see that pickup. Certainly did not see that pickup. Nice. Nice scan, that was totally worth it. Alright, boosted medevacs. Without that Observer, he sends all the Stalkers back home. He does have a proxy gateway going up in the corner again. He's going to push with that army, and this drop should be relatively uncontested. There was an observer over here that saw it. He knows it's ready. Oh yeah, good scan. Very safe scan. Yep. And then the anti. These scans. Waiting for it. Go. Gonna do it. Waiting for the army to leave. Not gonna do it. Alright. Does the observer see that go home? He must. Pro brings the full brunt of the army there. This observer also sees that there's no significant attack coming. Very patient by Ryung to not go for the drop. Bye. And another observer. God, these observers. Probe's map vision is very good at this. Something over here found the Zealot, at least. He probably suspects that there's a proxy out there. We've got disruptors here. Alright, this game should be heating up here. Got Zealots everywhere. Observers everywhere. The Cyclone, looking for a Warp Prism, it looks like. He did find the main army. He knows it's a lot of Colossus. Probably knows that there's disruptors on the way. Good blink forward, tries to get a medevac, does not hit it. Coming or going? He's going. Nice pick off. That observer really could have been important. It's needed for the disruptor. There you go. Disruptor shot hits a tank. Nearly gets a Colossus with his Vikings. Looks like a Zealot run by over here. This one. That's enough to stop the production of a fourth base. And more observers. Yeah, this is a great observer to see the spot for disruptor shots. We're gonna back off. It's 4 bases to 3. There's one that is partially complete. He's a Zealot run by starting over here. This army for Ryung is way out of position. He's gonna lose the game because of this. Hello? Yep, that's a pretty big army. His 4th or 5th base, whatever you want to call this, is under attack. But this army from Probe, picking off the Ghost Academy, this base is all dead. This is going to be a base trade. I think a disruptor hit got a decent amount of bio. A huge recall. He gets all the key units. Just a couple stalkers left over, which is great for harassed. The recall comes through. EMPs come through. Dark Templar picks up, gets out of there. I don't think he had enough scans. Did he have any scans? Oh, or is everything lifted? He may have had a couple scans, but maybe not as well. Hello? Oh no, this one's lifted. So I don't think he had any scans for the Dark Templar. That recall was just in time. He got a lot of damage done. 35 workers killed. Yeah, 35 workers killed with the recall. Cleans up the army, comes back for more. This is probably the biggest force that Ryung has, and it won't handle that. This amount of stalkers can handle that amount of bio. Probe takes game number 2. All right, game number 3 in this best of 3. This is Ryung and Probe in the round of 36. IEM Katowice 2022. Oh. Looks like this is going to be a full-on actual Proxy? No, that's just a scout. No, I'm getting way ahead of myself. Way ahead of myself. He does go for the eBay block, though. Okay, that's why that SCV was sent out there so early. Alright, eBay block. Gateway core. And a Zealot first. Zealot first because this probe did see the eBay block. But does he go for... Okay. Zealot does kill an eBay relatively quickly, but it will delay the Nexus. Does he go for a Stalker? Okay, so he builds a Stalker before the Nexus, but he is about 60 minerals late on this Nexus. There it is. Okay. This probe is probably going to go for a proxy. Zealot comes across the map. Another Stalker, Warp Gate, fully saturated main. There's a Twilight again. Probe is all about those gear. What is this probe doing? Look like a full walk around the entire map. Alright, bunker finishes just in time. Ooh. 1 orange health. Marine. His supply block was his command center was just a little bit late. Kill those rocks. Kill those unbuildable plates. Gateway, Robo. So that's where the second gateway goes. Okay. I guess it's mostly for Hellion run-bys. I don't see too many Protoss players in my leagues make a wall off against Terran. They just group all their production into their main base. Another supply block, it looks like, for Ryung. Something somewhere just finished up. This one, that one. Another Peaky Widow Mine somewhere in the back. Jeez, that's even harder to find. The defensive Widow Mines haven't been necessary. Ryung hasn't been going for a Stargate. Marines evacuate the safety of their bunker to see if there's any Protoss units out there. Zealot survives. Hellion does a good job of bringing the Stalkers home. I think he's faked him out quite well. They're on attack move right there, and they're still looking for the Hellion. Oh no, run! Oh. Blink. This is a little mine drop. Don't think he saw this coming. This might get some damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 6 probes. Uh-oh. Oh, thought that was gonna latch onto him. I think he just killed the observer, so no blink up to the main base. That sucks. I can't believe he only lost 6 probes. He must have picked up this Widow Mine that did not go off. Yeah, this one is fully loaded. And then something else must have killed the other Widow Mine. Third base. Blinks in, tries to get the bunker, does not. Alright. We've got a macro game. The Medevac is still chilling out here. If I were Probe, I'd throw down a cannon. You don't know when that... Oh, here it is. You don't know when it's going to come down. So he unburrows and reburrows just to deny a little bit more mining time. If it would have fired, the probes would have been able to get back to work a few seconds quicker, but whatever, it's fine. Auto turret from the Raven. Where did the Raven go? There he is. He blends in on this map. Got 2 kills. Got 2 probe kills from that auto turret drop. And he does have enough energy. Ooh. Did you see that with an observer? I'm looking for pesky Terran units. Surprised he doesn't get a Stargate just for one Phoenix, or even a Void Ray. I guess the Phoenix would be a lot better. Just anti-medevac, anti-Raven harass. Alright, this Terran army gets in position undetected. And now, Probe is going to have a hard time. Yep, he's going to have a hard time defending this. This is going to be like game number 1, where he set up the siege tanks. Ooh, nice anti-armor missile. He cannot use those units for about 30 seconds. Robo goes down. Oh, a wasted field battery overcharge. He did that the last game too. Oh no! Oh, those Widow Mines got great damage on the first wave of Zealots. I think that's enough bio to just stand and fight. Him to win! Ooh, some friendly fire from those mines back here. Ouch. 0 kills, 1 kill. Which side are you on, Mines? GG, well played. Ryung takes the series. 2-1. Got Probe. Ryung stays in the upper bracket, and Probe goes down to the lower bracket. GG. Not quite sure what the next series we're going to do is, but I'm going to keep casting for today. And yeah, we'll see you next time.